2, 1, and we are live. Hello and welcome to the Vegan Stephen podcast. The time is 11:27. This is live. It is May 2020. Hit up downstairs with all your podcasts ideas and all that stuff. It's on iTunes, Spotify and all that. Let's get this legal stuff out of the way, because everyone and their fucking dead auntie is suing the balls off me. So let's go. Vegan Stephen's a parody of a podcast. Vegan Stephen's a fictional character. All characters and events in this show, even those based on real people, are entirely fictional. All celebrity voices are impersonated poorly. The following program contains coarse language and, due to its content, should not be viewed by anyone. It is the Vegan Stephen podcast, the #1 podcast promoting positive mental health, especially in these times. COVID-19. Oh my god, what's gonna happen? Oh jeez, stock market. Oh jeez, the world's gone fucking mad, lads. The world's gone fucking mad. Here's a little bit of fucking ding dongs. Oh, that's that chime for the Vegan Stephen podcast. It is Sunday morning, and repetition, both annoying and soothing. Jesus, fear of failure is pretty fucking intense, isn't it? Oh, Sherlock. This shit is fucking wrong, fucking everything. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Hello to our new we have a 2% increase in German listener base, 10% increase in Australian listener base. Oh, fucking hell. What the flip is going on? Americans, hello, how you getting on? You're still leading the way. What we go for? A nose, world sir. Oh, Jesus. Give praise to the gods for sponsoring this podcast. Your main boy, Allah, Jesus' dad is a separate one from that. Big Ed from 90 Day Fiancé, and of course, the holy mother of Trinity's. I think her name's Joy. She's also from 90 Day Fiancé. So yeah, thanks to the CCP, Chinese Communist Party, for sponsoring the podcast. Give me that sweet communist money. Thanks for all the lovely fan mail. We will be reading out some fan mail today on the podcast. This shit is violent, peeling the skin out of my hands. I'm not ready for this, it's so unfair. I've been done wrong now, denied to emotional compensation. Let me forget it all, I don't wanna go this far. Let me forget it all, I need these friends. These rumors have escalated far too deep, under a paranoid skull, like an E. coli patient, isolated from the bestest of friends. I'll state it again weekly, this is so unfair. I've been done wrong now, denied to emotional compensation. Let me forget it all, I don't wanna go this far. Let me forgive too much, I need these friends. Let me forget it all. I don't wanna go this far. There you are. Bit of old friendship. Friendship and emotions. Coronavirus. Testing our patience. We're locked up inside the gaff. Ladies and gentlemen, we're locked up inside the gaff. What is going on today in the world of news? I was trying to figure out, are any of you guys on this social media messing? It's absolutely a load of bollocks. I was trying to figure out what is this whole philosophy with oh shit. What is this whole philosophy with that was my phone, by the way. Pay someone to text me during the podcast. Hello? Just getting a call here. How you getting on? Nelson Mandela? Yeah. I'll have to call you back. I'm just doing the podcast. Yeah. Alright. Listen, I have to go. Bye. Alright, we have some fan mail coming in here. Simon Harris. No one knows who Simon Harris is, but he's in the news. Fair play to him. His mother's very proud. They'll be sticking that picture of him there on the fridge. I think he's a politician or something. I don't know who he is. Right. Simon Harris warns people not to bend the rules. Oh my word. Do you see all these fucking music videos coming out and they're like, fuck, how are these fucking what's that fucking lad? He had a music video out there last night. 2 chains or 1 chain, little boat or something. What was his name? Oh Jesus. Oh lads. Oh jeez. Right. His name is fucking. He's one of them lads with all the face tattoos. Anyway, sure fucking wasn't he only snitching? Snitches get stitches came out there. Had another music video. I was watching the music video, and I know this would be a lot more interesting maybe if I gave the guy's name, but sure, listen. I clicked play and I just heard some lad shouting with a drum beat on the background, and I was like, oh, very good. Just sure, we'll wait till the song kicks in anyway. And it was just the whole intro was like, do you know at the start of a track where they're like, yo, this is fucking Biggie Smalls here and it's your boy Tupac. Right, we're gonna get on with the song now. Fucking shout out to your boys, fucking I don't know, who's ever the flavour of the month, Crips or Bloods, one of them things. I don't know how these gangs work. Geechee Gang, Lil Pump. Lil Pimp, is it? Right, and that's called Going Blank. Now, his name is Jeez, Elon Musk still trending number 1. 6ix9ine. Yeah, do you know at the start of the music video they're like, hello cats and kittens? Fucking keep getting flashbacks of what's his name? Carol Baskin. Oh, I'm dying to get a dog just so I can call it Cat, because I think that would be fucking hilarious. Because you're just shouting down the road, Cat! Cat! And everyone's like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, just my dog's name is Cat. And they're like, what the fuck is going on with this lad? What, this lad's fucking lost it. So, like, I think I told you I was on the bus there, and I wanted to wind up everyone on the bus, so I just said, talking to someone there, and he shouted out, fucking, what did I say? We were shiting on. I realised we were talking a little bit too loud in public, and I said something like, sure, all white people look the same to me, and every fucker somehow, I don't know, fucking the social repercussions were fucking gas. Just anyway, I guess they were expecting someone. Anyway, so 6ix9ine, anyway, he has a new track out, and he has yeah, he's doing very well for himself. Fair play. Music videos, very eye-catching, brilliant. Anyway, so I was waiting for the song to come in. Anyway, it's just like, yeah, fucking, this is who it is. Fucking, yeah, it's your boy. Fucking, oh yeah, the song's about to begin now. But that's the whole song. Now, I only kind of half listened to the song once, so I wouldn't be an echo. Jesus, kids today, eh? Kids today, what do they listen to? Oh my word. He's some rapper who lost all his street cred, and he's the lad with the rainbow hair anyway. And to be honest, I'm just jealous that I didn't think of being whatever he is first. So there you are. I'm just jelly. I'm a hater. Haters gonna hate. Vegan Steve's a hater, I guess. Alright, here we go. Rushes today. Oh my word. Jeez, there's a lad here with very unusual headdress. He looks a bit like he's been watching a few Egyptian movies. Oh man, I haven't read the article yet, but it's gonna make me look like a fucking arsehole. So there's a lad here. I'll just give him I'm sure he's a lovely personality. His mother loves him. Here we go. Aggressive confrontation between India and Chinese troops causes injuries on both sides. Fucking hell. So some boys are being very snaky with this whole taking the most, or is it making the most of a bad situation? And while everyone's kind of busy with COVID-19, they're like past a few snaky laws there we're getting on, doing a bit of battles and stuff. Displays of power, cock measuring competitions. Oh, look how my fucking willy is. And here we go. More than 100 soldiers were involved in a confrontation along the contentious Indian-Chinese border in the Himalayas. Indian media reporter, the encounter allegedly left on both sides, injuries left on both sides. There you are. So there's new COVID cases in China, including pandemic hotspot Wuhan. So this is the usual crack of when you let people out of their gaffs, it just spreads like normal. When you let people in the gaff, you're just pressing the pause button, kind of, on the old pandemic. Getting rid of that snaky peak. Alright, here we go. Over 1,000 line up for the Speaking and Seeing podcast. Get all that merch downstairs. Patreon. Let us know what you want special on that Patreons. Anyway, here we go. Over 1,000 line up for free food in Ghana. Geneva. Gava, perhaps? Aimed coronavirus lockdown. Russian drone. This is the next one. Tom Hanks is filming, not Tom Hanks. Tom Cruise is going into space to film a movie to, Tom Cruise, alright? Tom Cruise. The lad who dumps all his girls when they get 35. Is it 35 or 33? Anyway, hardest working man, showbiz, honestly, man. He's fucking prolific as fuck. Say what you want about Scientology, man. If it makes me that productive, I'm signing up, lads. I know I had a go with you in the past, and I know your check bounced. But as in you were meant to pay me off, and I don't know, like China paid me off. I don't know what your fucking deal is. Anyway. Moving on. Russia drone mini sub plants memorial in world's deepest Marina trench, all by its lonesome robotic self. So there you are. A fully autonomous Russian drone has dived over 10 kilometers deep To be honest, I don't really know what they're talking about, but maybe you guys will. Reaching the bottom of the Marina, that's Maiana trench, and the deepest part of the Pacific Ocean. Can I tell you guys a secret? I don't have a fucking clue which ocean is which, and I should probably figure it out now. Man, do you guys also have massive gaping holes in your fucking knowledge? Like, just cooking. It just doesn't make sense to me. I just lash it. I just fucking slam it all together, hope for the best. Put in a load of vegetables, hope I don't die. Say a Hail Mary, hope for the best. And then the blood test goes, listen, you need more fucking consensual anal sex in your diet. I just go, listen, fucking better stock up on that this week. Watch Russia's active duty pilots fly over Syria. V-Day, maybe that's Valentine's, I don't understand. Parade and stunning GoPro footage. Wow, is this an ad for GoPro? I don't know, I think I'm being too sceptical and paranoid. Not to be outdone. GoPros are fucking alright, man. Not to be outdone by their peers and fucking other Russian pilots. Man, GoPro, when they first came out, they had some of the best fucking footage in the world, because it was these small little cameras that you could just, I know everyone's doing it, but at the time it was fucking mind blowing. Just stick a little camera in your head. There's all these sports guys doing fucking backflips and lads jumping out parachutes with the GoPros. Fucking so fucking good. And of course, me being it's an audio file, AUDIO, me being an audio file, I'm always pissed off the sound quality, because I was like, it's like this really lovely video, the sound's just fucking awful. But sure, listen. War and peace, and they were talking about that yesterday. Crosstalk. Am I the only lad who's fucking raging about the awful video quality and sound quality on these fucking... People are like, oh yeah... Sorry. I'm just being a dick, because it's amazing that we're doing video calls like it's fucking space age shit. And I'm just being being a typical human, just nitpicking, going, all the little kinks aren't worked out, so yeah. Here we go. Also, Ricky Gervais, Afterlife. I think that was that really depressing TV show, but it was really good. A lot of people are giving out about Dell's weight loss controversy, because to be honest, she's unrecognisable. She's looking well. I'd say, I don't know anything about dress sizes, but I don't know if she's size 10. Looks size 10, perhaps. There's a lot of issues when you lose that much weight that quick, unless you have surgery and shit. But anyway, fair play to her, if that's what she wants. Wonderful. RuPaul's Drag Race. Drag Race All Stars, five queens, Brewvale week room entrances. If anyone ever watched RuPaul's Drag Race, the production quality is fucking top notch. It's 10 out of 10. The colours and the background, a lot of shows don't put effort into the backgrounds. The colours are very, very luscious. But the thing about, I like to think of myself as one of them heterosexual males, and as a typical heterosexual male, you're convinced that if you look at if you get a boner while looking at a lad, you're instantly one of those homosexuals or something like that. I know it's very silly, but it all stems back to being kids, when you don't I don't know, it's all very silly, I know, but it just goes on in your subconscious sometimes. Is it politically correct? Probably not. But you'd be there watching it, and they're all dressed up as women, in case you don't know what the crack is, and you'd be getting a boner, and you'd be on the you'd be in the fucking, it'd be very awkward, because you're very fucking confused, just like, what the fuck. It's like being in love with, like, I don't want to say an alien, but they don't look normal, as in, now what, let me finish. They're exaggerated female looks, so they have like eyebrows up high, and they're exaggerated femininity on a male frame or something like that. Fucking hell. As far as I know, Leonardo da Vinci was, I don't know, he liked men, and all the fucking the statues he did were of men, and then he had to, like, on the sly changed them to women and stuff. So apparently they're all mad muscular. The old women. Anyway, he's one of my heroes. Extreme hide and seek challenge. Man, being a man, you have awful phobias. You're like, man, if I go to an all boys school, I'm gonna end up turning gay or something. It's absolutely hilarious. It's very funny. You're just like, wait a minute, reality check. What's going on here? You like what you like it's all good. Swinging every way. Chicken girls also. Some things. Roy Keane and everyone, their fucking grandmother is dead grandmother is a podcast right now, and fair play to them, I guess. Fair play to them. All right, so let's get a little bit more into a little bit of news. So there's a bit of Russia going on there, scaring the crap out of me. Lovely stuff. Some lad called Simon Harris. Saying stuff about things. This is the Journal now. This is the journal.ie, which is a website that some Irish people like. Sit down Sunday with your yoga. Adrian becomes patron saint of lockdown. Massive trend right now doing yoga classes online. Like fucking the president of Ireland's yoga teacher was doing fucking live streams of yoga. There's going to be live gigs coming up on Facebook that you have to pay $1 or $2 and all this stuff, and Facebook exclusive gigs. It's all going to be very, very big in the next few months. To be honest, I'd just rather watch a fucking... I'm a bit of a snob, so I personally like listen to albums and recorded shows and stuff like that, like the best one stuff, because musicians like myself are notoriously inconsistent. Now I am the king of consistency, but I'm also kind of, so you know what you're getting, that's all I can say. Alright, here we go. Over storm social care. Staff instructed by unions not to carry out teaching duties during COVID crisis. Yeah, I was sure reckon I was walking around and all that stuff. There's only 1 hour, one comment, and it fucking looks censored. Anyway, sure fucking hell. Gardaí and PSNI chief approve of renew into COVID police. Sure doesn't. Sure look. Rock and roll guy Little Richie, dies. 87. He's fucking amazing. One of the Dave Grohl's biggest heroes and all that. It was a very good story. Dave Grohl, what does he do? He tries to meet Little Richie, and Little Richie doesn't know who the fuck he is. It's like, who are you? I'm at the Foo Fighters. I was in Nirvana and stuff. It's always gas when big celebrities aren't known and stuff. Anyway, handshakes and sharing cups banned. Who the fuck shares cups? Alright. And usual thing, should hairdressers open up for July 20 unstrict measures? 169 comments. Alright, we're going in, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be cringe fest. Get your cringe masks on. Double wrap. Get your stick buckets out. It's going to be fucking... it's a hot topic. It's a hot potato. Here we go. It's the Vegan Steven podcast. This is live. Of course they should. The lockdown is crippling on the economy. The cure is now. Than fucking cause or something. Will someone please think of the economy? I'm going with no. I'm developed a liking for wild looking women. Jesus, just for the love of God, shave your legs. Now the thing is, there's going to be there's women out there. Oh jeez, very sexist, I know, but you listen. You only live once. The thing about sexist jokes is, they're the best. Because women have sexist jokes about lads, and it goes both ways. Like, it fucking goes both ways. Like, well, what do you fucking want? We're not the fucking same. Like, feminine, masculine, fucking it's grand. Like, yin and yang job. It'll be fine. 90 Day Fiance. Get the laws in. Binge watch. Dan O'Caffey says, they are not open already, ? I've been stopped by at guarded checkpoints every day, and these hair is always well groomed and cut professionally. That about the ministers on TV. Not one person on TV hasn't had their hair cut in over 6 weeks. Oh, burn! Yeah. Like, they're all about... I don't know. Some of these... There's fucking high production videos coming out. And all these fucking... Certain things are still going ahead, and... I don't know, fucking hell. Anyway, sure, listen. Derek Glynn says, absolutely, they should let people make their own minds up if they want to go or not. Yeah, there you are. I was looking at a baby there yesterday. Now, someone in the family may or may not have allegedly had a baby or something like that, and you're not allowed to look at the thing because, you know, social distance and all that, so you have to look at the from a distance, and it's a bit mad because normally you like to fucking, I don't know, hold a hand or something, or fucking, I don't know. But yeah, sure, listen, social distance, you have to be extra careful with babies and all that stuff, so not taking any chances. Please God, they open as soon as possible before I end up as Howard Hughes. Oh shit, he's one of my favourite people of all time. When you create, time stands still. Doppelganger. I really can't see why barbers and hairdressers cannot open an appointments only basis while involved fucking yada 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 yada. Listen, lad, says Barton 5000. Listen, lads, I barely need a haircut, made a balls of it last week. Badly needs a haircut. My balls last. Jeez. Do any of you guys ever fucking shaving your fucking genitals, man? You can't fucking walk for a week, man. Fucking rash. So I hear. I've never done it. But we've gone this far. Let's just do this 5-phase thing and see how other things and countries and things. So there he is. Brilliant. Jerry Ryan must be back from the dead. You'll be given out for talking sensibly, I'm afraid. Just like witnesses all around me every day are plenty of people, and fucking hell, man. Oh, darling. Hairdressers, anyway. Top hippity hot potatoes. Yeah, I was having a look at this social media stuff, lads. That's fucking bonkers. It's absolutely bonkers. Just random shit. Yeah, just number 2 yesterday on Twitter, trending. It just said Jesus. And that was it, like. It's just a load of fucking Jesus quotes and stuff. I don't know what's going on with my Twitter. Who says phone call between Director General and Chinese President unfounded and untrue? Right. So, anyway. So, that's a bit of news for you. Bit of gossip. So yeah, have a look at all this trend and stuff. It must be Mother's Day soon or something. Bono must have turned 60. Fucking Twitter's so fucking weird. Some lad, it just says Alex. Who is he? Nobody knows. He's trending. And Tori. I don't know who fuck Tori is, but she's also trending. Like, how does this fucking shit work, lads? Right, Joe, click into news. 3 children have died. There you are, COVID. This is Bloomberg opinion. Meet new wave of essential workers. Robots, oh my shit balls. You poor old feckers. Influencers are meant to be replaced by fucking CGI lads. Bots. It's coming. It's coming. People are running a load of fucking things. Elon Musk threatens to move to Tesla HQ to California. So, Tom Hanks is going. No shit. Tom Cruise is going to space to make a movie. These things are only planned years in advance and so on. So it's to promote. Oh, I used to watch a lot of movies when I was a kid. War movies. So I want to be a soldier just because that's how it works. Whatever is around you, you see, oh, they're cool and whatever. So they're trying to influence the movie market by putting a really cool lad like Tom Cruise in space and making a movie in there. So that'll be. He's a fucking. Say what you want about Tom Cruise. All the best lads have some fucking questionable activities and all that stuff, which is fine. People don't. The mad thing is, people don't really care what fucking dodgy shit goes down as long as they get what they want. Look at Amazon. Everyone knows. You know yourself. ... Conditions in the factory and no unions and all this stuff. But they can do what they want because everyone wants Amazon. It's fucking brilliant. How are you supposed to say no to fucking shipping that fast? Like, it's fucking class. Anyway. And people give out about Walmart and these Euro shops with the biggest employers and sure, look, survival of the fittest, perhaps. Where's Kim Jong-un? Apparently his heart is fine, and there's a poll here anyway. So they're talking about haircuts. Yes, the corona measures in Ireland are too severe, says Cindy Boland. A lot of people are saying, oh, now this disclaimer, because you have to be careful with fucking videos getting taken down for fuck all on YouTube. I think you can say whatever you want as long as you don't say something that contradicts the World Health Organization. Because if you contradict what they're saying at the current time, you'd be crucified. But if you wait till like 2 weeks after, when everyone's talking about it, you'll be like, oh fuck yeah, brilliant, top of the news feed. Because you get accused of scaremonger and all this stuff, which is kind of grand. Like you don't really know what's true at that time, and you just fucking, a lot of people such as Vegan Stephen kind of just read the internet. You don't really know what's true and what's not true. That's why this is for entertainment purposes. What's going on in Reddit land? New episode of Rick and Morty out there. Just like the new Star Trek Discovery episodes. Big into fucking multiple dimensions of reality going on at the same time and stuff. You're just like, oh fuck. It is fucking brilliant, but oh my god, so confusing. As I said before, I think you can only keep track of 4 different layers of reality, and then you just fucking, alright, whatever. And if you're not paying a lot of attention to TV shows, you're just like, what the fuck's going on? Well, I didn't sleep a wink last night, so welcome to Sunday, everybody. Plans for the day? ? 36 comments. COVID-19 mega threat. Alright, so this is the old Reddit. So I think this might be a bit of a bit of satire, maybe a bit of. Here we go. I have half a ton. This is by Finnegan Scallion 3 hours ago. I have a ton of decorative stones to move, about 100 meters. I have a wheelbarrow, but I'm going to do it with 2 books for the exercise. 2 buckets for the exercise. Alright. Got a cheap drone, and it's fucking amazing. So I'm going to have fun with that in the garden. Then I'm going to eat like a slob for the rest of the day. Alright, here it says, here's some fucking comments. Westmead says, get up, spend the day planning with a new puppy. Look, a cat pissed off at us for getting a puppy. Look at the cat pissed off at us for getting a puppy. New puppy, says a reply. Here's someone shouting on. Red Panda Dan from Cork. As a fucking proud man, proud to be from fucking Cork anyway. Sure, Roy Gallery, fucking Cork man. Jumped onto Reddit this morning, saw a load of posts on other subreddits about Mother's Day. I had no idea it was fucking Mother's Day. And my blood ran cold for a few seconds before I remembered it was the US Day. The Us Day. I swear every single year it catches me out. In case myself and my girlfriend are out of self-isolation since Tuesday, so we are going to get a takeaway tonight. My wrist is fully healed from my accident too. Fucking wanking accident. I'm going to try and cycle again. Who's this fucking lad? Are these just mates chatting away to each other? Happy Sunday yourself. I'm gonna get up in a minute and make some tea and toast, says another lad. So we're getting second by second updates here on tea and toast. There is fuck all to do, so you treat eating as a fucking big event. Same way dogs in the gaff treat fucking eating as a big event. It's like, oh, fuck all to do. I've been licking my paws all day. This cunt won't take me for a walk or whatever. And it's dinner time. Grand, bit of peace. Have me dinner. Do it be true though? Irish people, when they are watching a movie and someone mentions Ireland, I was like, wait a minute. Wow, man. Sinn Féin writes to Dublin City Council. Oh my flippers. With potential health concerns over 5G masts. Oh jeez. Man. If you say about 5G, the censorship's fucking mental. I didn't realise how fucking careful you have to be about mentioning things that are just fucking hot potatoes. That if you talk about your fucking video gets yanked. Like anyway, you listen. Critical thinking. The internet has no time for it. Like, anyway, here we go. Didn't they also have a load of anti-fluoride mentions at the councils? Ooh. Yes, they're looking for a video of Kate O'Connell tearing up them a new rise. She had to explain to it on the Netherlands. And there's a lad giving out about Sinn Féin there for a few paragraphs. You get the idea? Sinn Féin, these people are like, they're something to do with Irish politics, and they love just going, oh, his mother's a slag, and the other goes, oh no, you should see what fucking his mother did, fucking, she's a villa bicycle. They love just of giving out about each other, something to do. The joy of not being sold anything. Has a picture of blank, posted by GAA123, that's his username. There's a lot of banners and post fucking boards and stuff. The ads are news boards as you drive down the road are not being updated and followed around, so you're not being sold as much. Have you watched all the new ad campaigns? They're like, oh, they're such fucking cunts. Like, they're just like, oh, we fucking care about you and your COVID-19, get a mortgage. Anyway, they care. They love us. Irish society works. Okay, there's people in a car, Homer Simpson's car. I'm trying to describe the meme here, so we'll see what happens. People from two towns. So as Homer shouting, Colchi! And then you have a nerd walking down the street, and it's people from the countryside. Okay. And typical Irish lad in Spain just has a fucking picture of a lad with a farmer's tan. And my left nut, they're going another spike in cases of COVID-19. I'll bet my left nut there'll be another spike in COVID-19. Jeez. Do you ever meet those lads who lose a testicle? They just be looking a little bit feminine like. Jeez, I think you're not allowed to say that. Alright, never mind. It's just to do with to lower testosterone levels. Maybe that's a myth, who knows? Oh, how are we getting that? Oh, you can't say that. Who said that? Let's all make love, it's the baby boom. COVID-19 baby boom. There's a baby boom coming soon. There's a baby boom coming soon. There's a baby boom coming soon. And a load of divorces coming. And a load of divorces. Load of divorces coming as well. Man, there's fucking people are breaking up like fucking no one's business right now. Maybe it's got fucking, it's hard enough. People meeting each other in front gardens. Oh, I love you, but don't touch me. People fapping away at each other on the internet. All sorts of things going on. What's that thing called? Man, for all those people who had orgies over it, what's that thing called? Some website out right now. Zoom or one of those things. And then that whole article came out that the security is like not very good. But I guess if you're gonna be having a big fucking orgy on Zoom, some fucking perv's gonna hit the record button. She can't do drugs in public anymore. Everyone's got cameras on their phones. You'll get your video deleted. Jeez, yeah. Reddit. I read it on Reddit. I've been trying very, very hard to get into Star Trek out of pure boredom. So started watching this new one called Star Trek Discovery. People say it's a poor man's Star Wars. And it is, but I'm fucking happy out with it. What YouTubers channels are... Do you know what's that about fucking TV shows? You watch the first episode of a TV show, you're like, right, they're getting ready. They're getting character set up, it's not going to be great. Second episode, shit starts going down, you're like, oh, it's fucking brilliant. A few episodes in, it starts getting just generally shite, and you're like, oh, it'll get good again. It doesn't. Honeymoon period's over. Oh, that's very negative, excuse me. And the crippling depression you'd be getting when your favourite TV, you run out of episodes, and you're like, oh fuck, will I watch them all again? Oh fuck. And then the joy, that fucking joy you get when you realise you slept through one of the episodes and you get to water fresh, and that tasty, fresh new episode. Tekashi69 relocated after house arrest. Address leaks. Oh my word. What YouTube channels are generally worth watching? Oh shit, let's have a little look. That sounds fucking brilliant, doesn't it? This is the real big fucking, this is the big boy stuff, reddit.com, the big fucking page. United Airlines say they would close off middle seats 10 days ago. I guess it was a prank, bro. So there's no seats, they're all full or whatever, so. Uh-oh. Live broadcast right now, there's chickens being hatched. Did you know they put the male chickens in a blender and feed it to the other chickens? Isn't egg industry really fun, everybody? But it's fine. Sorry, that was the vegan coming at me. Don't mind me. The world's fine. White individuals on average react positively to a black person referring to them with the N-word. That's fucking very true. And says psychology. Like, yeah, mommy. I'm accepted. He likes me. The cool guy likes me. This crab claw has been the same way as per fucking something to do with things. Jeez, do you ever see those videos of lads in hospital dancing and you're just like, oh Jesus, I wanna skip this, but I feel like, Jesus, man. I'm referring to, I'm on TikTok right now. It's very weird. There's a load of sick kids dancing, and it's just like, oh my god, let's just get out of the main page, just fucking post and get out. It's fucking weird, man. Anyway, like, it's very heartwarming and stuff, but it's also, you definitely don't want to be watching that shit every day, man. Christ. I don't know how people do it. When the wife leaves... Oh, sorry. I'm just reading fucking memes now. Alright, fast forward. What have we got here, ladies and gentlemen? Ask Reddit. Are there YouTube channels? Alright, let's see what we got here. LEMMINO. If you like mysteries and history. Grand. Throwback to when he was named top 10 memes. Right. Dude uploads like twice. Alright, there's just a lot of lads giving out. Right, let's keep going. Oh, Jesus. Sam O'Nella, that's Nella. Probably one of the best YouTubers out right now. Has human flesh and the bone inside. Wait a second. Right, Reddit. Reddit comments have no filter. So we're moving on. We're moving on. I hear Reddit's where the cool kids hang out. Here's a lad talking about Walmart. Walmart part. Some asshole in Walmart asked... Walmart's like a €2 shop in America as far as I know. Some asshole in Walmart asked me why I was going down the wrong side of the aisle and why I wasn't wearing a mask. Ah, oh, lads. I said because this is America. America. I saw because this is America. Spineless fuck. Oh jeez, that's very bold words, isn't it? And don't let your fear interfere with my freedom. His face. Scared face emoji he has there. Me. Oh god. Emojis are fucking weird, aren't they? The internet's fucking weird. Here's a little fucking crushed response. Facebook. Okay. This is hip right now. Here we go. Some woman called Kelly Copter said this. Here we go. Text your boyfriend, quote, I want a baby, and screenshot the response. That actually sounds very fucking good. Alright, here we go. It says, babe, I want a baby. And then it says, stop fucking swallowing them then. Damn. That does sound quite interesting, actually. To be honest, that silence was me thinking a lot of stuff very, very loudly. So if you heard what I was thinking, fair play to you. I was thinking very, very loud. I couldn't say it on the radio. But swallowing's definitely the way to go. Now, rather than having a fucking kid, like, kids are grand if you want them, but could you be arsed? Unplanned and all that. If you plan, anyway, fair play. All you, yeah, fucking stuff. But they're just so tasty looking. What the fuck? I'm reading the comments here randomly. Hold up. This is a cursed comment. Which baby or the cum? Oh, fucking hell. Sorry for bringing down the tone, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just reading the comments here. But I'm addicted to it. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Alright. There's a load of randy people there on the internet. We'll just get out of that. Now, back to realities. World news. Coronavirus number of global cases rises to 4 million. Ooh. Breaking news. Headlines in the audiences. Alright, bit of news. Here we go. Hold on to your seats. South Korea takes first thing about COVID-19. Alright. And also, US leaks the first virus fight. Johnson, The Guardian. Johnson to announce coronavirus warning system in... There you are. Mexican government is hiding huge coronavirus toll. There we are. Let me out, 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 let me out. I wanna go into the green fields. No more restrictions. All the negative mentions. I wanna go for a walk without worrying. I wanna go for a walk without worrying about what's gonna happen, about the repercussions, all the fear and predecisions. I wanna go on a walk and not worry. Holding on to memories. I haven't seen you in a long time. Man, video calls are no substitution, are they? Ah, they're pretty good. Pet peeve of mine. Oh, do you want to meet up? Nah, we'll just video call. Oh. We'll not just meet up, please. I want to touch you. Even if it's just fucking, no, mate. You'll touch it and you get no fucking, yeah, bro. Fucking feels real. It doesn't feel like, it feels almost like fucking, it's a weird dream sometimes you're video calling. It's like, oh jeez. It's fine. And every so often you have to be like, oh, NSA if you're listening. Oh, maybe that's just me. Because when you're just in the pub or something, you can say some mad shit, and you know, you won't get in too much trouble for it. Just like, did you see the state of your lad down the road? But, you wouldn't know these video calls. Anyway, you should listen. People being suspicious of Mexico. Only 50% of Britons would download the NHS tracing app. Oh, that's fucking weird. It's meant to trace like your location, and if you've been in contact with someone with coronavirus, you get a notification. And they're trying to make the app mandatory to go on your phone. And I was like, oh, this is fucking weird shit. When World War II was around, they made everyone have like cards, like identity cards and shit, and they made a big point of getting rid of them all after the war, because they just were like, we don't want to be infringing on people's fucking privacy and all this stuff too much. That's too much to be making everyone carry a card around. And now you'd be going down the street and fucking guards stopping you going, where's your fucking ID? I don't carry ID. What? That's very suspicious. No, it's fucking not. Anyway, God praise the fucking. They're keeping us safe, aren't they? They're keeping us safe. So, sure, listen. Oh, law enforcement. Oh, jeez, they scare the shit out of you sometimes, don't they? Because everyone's doing something a bit. You'd be fucking. Everyone's done something dodge. Like, for me, I think I did. Someone gave me like a. You'd have the iPod and you'd have some tracks you downloaded off LimeWire, and I'd be afraid the guard would be like, "Where'd you get those tracks? Where'd you get those tracks, boy? Get down on the ground!" And I'd be like, just fucking. You'd be watching some of these true crime documentaries and you just be like, oh fuck, they're gonna clamp down on fucking me downloading a song by fucking Metallica in the 90s or something on dial-up. Just sometimes you just get the fucking fear. Because you hear, every so often you hear a mad story like this woman downloaded one song and she fucking, the record label sued her for $2 billion, now her life is ruined. And it's like some woman in a council flat who's like on the fucking dole and you're like, jeez, that's a bit harsh. Trying to set examples of people. Relatable examples. So I'd be like, oh fuck, I have fuck all, but oh jeez, fucking weird. Anyway. Oh, the irony of a musician downloading illegally and then giving out about being broke. Sure, listen. Meat-free future. Oh, Jesus. Coronavirus exposes America's fragile food. They had to cull a load of fucking animals and stuff because the old, what's that, fucking, just got sick and spreading, and fill in the old details yourself, ladies and gentlemen. COVID-19, what happened in New Zealand? So different countries are taking different measures and they're all going, oh geez, what are they doing? It's like a live experiment. And man, people are very fucking paranoid. There's a lot of people saying, oh, this is just a fucking a flu and they're just doing this to control us and all this fucking mad shit. And like, oh jeez. What documentaries have you been watching? Documentaries with fucking fake quotation mark fingers. HSE confirms 6,000 people tested in direct prohibition of COVID-19 aimed calls to clearly strategy. There's a lot of people around the world are freaking out because of testing, and I know some people got tested and they had to wait like fucking 4 weeks to get the results, and they're just like, where are the fucking results? But, you know, people, all sorts of, that's just one story, and there's always lads who fall through the cracks and so on. Economic shock. Ireland's unemployment rate would be 28.2 if people on the pandemic payment were included. Geez, I thought the unemployment would be fucking half or something. That shows a little I know about the economy. Man, I thought, oh jeez, frickin' we're doing alright. Also, I don't know, I thought it'd be horrific the way people are going on, but that's, considering all the fucking business has just been shut down and all the people living on like paycheck to paycheck who were just fucking told your job's gone. Anyway. Sure, listen, darling. So it's the Vegan Season podcast. And you can do it. You are doing your best, and you're probably beating yourself up being like, oh Jesus. Well, if you have a lot of time in their hands, a lot of time to be worrying. But staying in the moment is how you do it, which is all very good and well to say how the fuck you do it. So there you are. Ideally, don't be giving out to yourself about fucking your own worst critic, and don't be giving it. Be overeating and oversleeping. The worst thing that you can do is give out to yourself about doing it. The feelings. The feelings.